Hey, good morning. How are you? So what we've got going on today is I've got the Ryefield model I'll show you. So this is the Panzer III by Ryefield. Absolutely amazing build. It's a fantastic little tank, I tell you that. It's the first Ryefield model I've actually built because I'm big into Dragon and mini art. Haven't really done much of these before, but I got this for $30 on special a while ago, and I'm building it for my 24th Panzer Stalingrad scene, and it's absolutely fantastic. Now, on the picture I'm going off, it's got all this extra armor at the front. So what I did here was I just made up some track and weaved it together with some 0.3mm wire. And now I'm just trying to get that wire to sit down more naturally with super glues and stuff. So on the picture they tied it around the rear of the lights and the track at the top. So I got that right, because my natural instinct was to have it up higher, these bits up higher, but they didn't on the actual tank. It was right there. And so I'm thinking about putting a last layer at the bottom here along there, but you know, from the other direction, like this direction here. So have another layer along the bottom there to tie that off, and have them tied onto the horns there, which would be interesting. But it's an absolutely amazing tank. So what we've got to do now is I've got to finish off the rear plate here, so we'll put on some photo etch, of course, on those things, the air ducts, and they lead to the engine room and everything. So this is just the full interior that they've taken the interior parts out, so they haven't included it in there. I've also built the turret, and you can see there's a lot of interior detail, but they haven't put, they put the machine gun in, they haven't put any of the gunner sights or anything like that in there. They've just put the breech and the machine gun and the little seat that's gone missing somewhere. Oh, did I break that? I'll find it, but I must have broken it at some point. But yeah, we'll find that. But it sticks out, so obviously. But I don't think it's all that important if I don't have it there anyway, because I'm going to have these two side doors closed, and you can see there the two side doors have got some really nice, you know, clear parts in there and stuff like that. So they're really nice, and everything's really workable in this tank. I accidentally made a mistake and put a little bit too much glue, but if you don't put too much glue, you can actually make this turret move in and out, this gun move in and out, so you can do the muzzle brake and all that kind of stuff. All the side doors and all that kind of stuff, so you know, these things here, the windows, they can be opened and closed, although I've sealed them shut. But I found that Ryefield are very workable. And I also did some damage. I did that with a lighter. So just applying a little bit of heat, but be very careful when you're melt shaping plastic. It's a very difficult thing to do. I'm pretty much the only one I've seen do it, but I used to make a lot of things out of plastic bottles and stuff, and people used to really blow out at how I could make something like a, you know, a fully airtight device with a lighter and just a plastic bottle. So that's what's going on there. I'm also making some products for the kids. So I've got this old car my mother got at an opportunity shop for $1. It's really old, it's made out of metal. So I've repainted it in a red. And just getting this all redone. So it looks a lot better now. It had a really bad paint job on it, like someone repainted it. But it's like it's an old, very old die-cast model. And here's, I've just repainted the interior, put some brown on, so I've got a nice seating. You know, we've got the inside here. It's very old die cast. So that's for the kids. So I have to get these things ready. I can't ignore it anymore. So just got to build these things for the kids, and it's even got, you know, its little front things and stuff like that. But what I'm also doing is I'm building some roads for the kids. So you know, this is a corner bit with a concrete barrier, and then we've got some straight parts. I've just got to put the lines on, but that sort of looks and feels like a road. I reckon the kids will go off on it. I just made that out of, you know, plastic offcuts, so it's all recycled materials. I reckon they'll love it, and they can drive that little car on it. But I think I've just got to find some spare wheels for the front wheel. I'm hoping there's some spare wheels like that I've got around, because it's a 1/34 scale car, so we can use, you know, our 1/35 scale parts. So see what happens. The figures are coming along very well for the trench scene. He's going to get a camo hat and a camo top. Same with that fella. I'll show you the camo scheme I did for the helmet. See, I spray painted that. Came up very nice. Coming along very well. But yeah, I've just got so much work to do. So many people want me to build things. Alright, my friends, I'll speak to you again soon. I've got to go see my family today. Alright, bye.